Good morning, children. Hope you are all doing well. You already know that maths deal with numbers. But before learning numbers, let us learn and understand some concepts. We call these concepts as pre-number concepts. Here, you need to observe some of the objects and looking at them, you have to answer my questions. Okay? Look at the picture. Observe it carefully. What did you observe, children? Yes, there are two animals. Can you identify them? Yes, one is the elephant and other one is the mouse. Are both the animals of same size, children? No. Looking at the elephant, you can say it is big in size and the mouse is small in size. Yes, today we are going to learn about big and small. Have you ever been to the market with your parents, children? Yes. Did you observe your mother buying vegetables like tomatoes, potatoes, onions? Yes, very good. Do all the tomatoes will be of the same size? No. Some of them will be big and some of them will be small. We can compare two things, whether it is big or small, by looking at its size. Now, let me show you some more examples. And you have to find out which is big and which is small. Look at the fruits, children. Can you identify them? Yes, very good. One is apple and the other one is strawberry. Now tell me, which is big? Yes, very good, children. The apple is big. Then which is the small fruit, children? The strawberry is small. Very good. Look here, children. I bought two flowers for you. One is the pink flower and the other is the yellow flower. In these, try to identify which is the big flower. Yes, you are correct. Yellow flower is the big one. And which is the small flower, children? Wow, that's very good. Pink flower is the small one. How can you identify, children, which is big and which is small? Yes, by looking at the size of the objects, you can say which is big and which is small. Let us take one more example. Do you like playing with balls? Yes, all the children like playing with balls. See here, I bought two balls for you. One is the orange ball, that is, we call it as basketball, and the other one is the green ball. We call it as tennis ball. So here, children, you have a basketball and a tennis ball. Now your task is, in these, can you find which is big ball? Yes, very good. The basketball is the big one. Then, can you tell me which is the small ball? Wow, that's so nice, children. The green ball is the small ball. Very good. Let us see one more. Do you like fruits, children? Yes, even I like fruits very much. Today, I went to the market and bought some fruits. Let me show you what I have bought and I will put them in a basket one by one. Okay? You can observe. Here is the basket, children. I have bought a watermelon, an apple, a mango, an orange and kiwi. Now observe all the fruits carefully, children. Can you identify which is the biggest fruit among these? Yes, super, very good, children. Watermelon is the biggest fruit. Then, what about the smallest one, children? Can you identify which is the small fruit here? Oh, that's very nice. Kiwi is the smallest fruit here. So, children, till now you have learned how to identify an object which is big or which is small. Depending on the size of the objects, we can say whether the object is big or small. So, here now we are having a small task. Shall we solve it? Yes. Observe the vegetables in your fridge, children. Collect the pictures of the big vegetable and the small vegetable. You might be seeing so many vegetables in your refrigerator, yes? So, in your previous books or anywhere, from anywhere, you have to collect the pictures of the big vegetable and a small vegetable. Till now, you have learnt how to identify which is big and which is small. Now, let us